Hey, beautiful people. Good to have back again once again. Let's lock in. Shout out to the IPA. Of course, reporting live from the Philippines. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to get this one out the way real quick. As I'm sitting here getting ready to go back downstairs, I just have to get this one off my chest real quick. Just hold your horses. Like, subscribe, do all the good stuff, right? When you come to the Philippines, ladies and gentlemen, please do not allow yourself to be swayed by every sad story that you hear. Because trust me, damn near everybody here has one. I'm going to say that one more time for everybody in the nosebleeds. Do not allow yourself to be swayed by every single sad story you hear. Because I promise you, the greater majority of the individuals you might come across will likely have one. You see, I was walking downstairs in the mall earlier, seen the mall view video I put out. And I was at least approached 2 or 3 times. Hello, my brother. Hello, my friend. Something. How you been? How you enjoying the Philippines? Talk you up. Just to get to the point of you asking me for something. And unfortunately, this is where the kicker hits. One of the motherfuckers just happened to be somebody that looked like me. You see, there's nothing that I hate more than somebody who travels to a foreign country to bum it. Or not necessarily bum it, but to get to the point where you're the one, the foreigner guy, actually asking other foreigners for money. That shit is sad, first and foremost. And it's kind of disrespectful. Like we say it all the time, you ain't got the money, don't travel. Just stay the fuck home. Like, don't go nowhere. But you come here, you lose your money, you ain't got no money to begin with, and you think that you're supposed to prey on the other foreigner helping you and shit just because I look like you or something like that. You got us sadly mistaken. That's not how it works. I expect that from the local people. 100%. I expect it. Like, I'm not surprised to hear it. Not surprised for anybody to talk me up to get to that endpoint, right? The call to action, right? Strategy, however you play it. But I'm telling you right now, sometimes you can smell it on the individual before they even get to the finish line, what it is that they're actually trying to get you for, right? Now, what I'm saying is don't allow yourself to be swayed or fooled by the sad story. I'm not saying that sad story may or may not be true. Who am I to tell you if the story that they're trying to sell you is true or false? All I'm trying to say is, you help one person, trust me. 2 minutes later, it's going to be somebody else. 2 minutes later, it's going to be somebody else. 2 minutes later, it's going to be somebody else, right? Now, if you're a good-hearted individual, and I believe the greater majority of my audience is, sometimes you may feel somewhat of an obligation to help. I'm going to tell you not to do it. It ain't going to make you a bad person. It's just going to make you a person that puts themselves in a position not to be taken advantage of, right? Again, whether it's true or false, I don't think that you should allow yourself to be put in positions to be taken advantage of. Just say, no, thank you. I can't help. Sorry. Keep walking. Ignore them. Whatever it is, all right? Especially when it's in a mall area. Now, if you're on the street, be a little bit more cautious in your approach to things, right? Be a little bit more cautious in how you move. Because in the mall, eventually they'll get tired of fucking following you if you just ignore them or tell them, yo, go away. There's highly not a lot of things that they're going to actually try to do to you in the mall. Now, on the block, if you spin in the block, you outside, a little different. You feel me? So, guys, be mindful that you're not going to be the first foreigner that they're going to try. You're not going to be the last. But what I don't want you to be is the sucker. Don't be that one. Alright? Don't be that one. Now, if it's 20 pesos here, 50 pesos there, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? That's you. That's discretionary fun. 100 pesos here, whatever it may be. Not bad, right? But at the same time, please believe, people are going to have this tendency to keep asking and asking and asking and asking until it gets to the point where you're going to find yourself irritated. Because off the rip, I was not trying to hear that shit. I'm just not. That's not who I am as an individual. I'm not trying to hear a sad story. I'm sorry. All right? Not trying to hear the sad story. Now, I don't think I should say it. I don't know if God want me to say it. But we gonna just ask you to read between the lines real quick. Now, if you got you a young lady, and we got problems and issues and situations. I'm not saying that that's your girlfriend or anything, but somebody that you're dealing with, or even somebody you just met, and we got problems, right? And you technically have a solution to the problem, and if you happen to have a problem that she could provide the solution for as well, then we can work something out. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna go into details about it because everybody's gonna be like, oh, you're one of those foreigners. Not really. I'm just being honest. Come on now. I am situationally aware. And everybody got problems and situations and things that need to be taken care of and handled. So if I got a problem that you can fix, and you got a problem that I can fix, and the problem that you need fixed is monetary, and I got you. And the problem that I need to be fixed is a little bit more on the physical side, but it don't cost you that. Come on, buddy. Let's not act like we're children over here. Okay, let's just be real. I'm just saying, don't allow yourself to be swayed by the sad stories, man. Because I promise you, there are a lot of them out there. Okay, that's my time back for the energy, man. I'm not gonna go into details anymore. I appreciate you guys locking in. Doc has a life to live off camera, but I like to every now and again come through and have a good conversation with you to let you guys know, A, I'm still here. B, I still want to rock with you. And C, there's always something to extract from time and experiences in foreign countries. This so just happens to be one of those lessons that I don't want you to get caught up in. And I know I was about to end it, but I just want to give you this one more tidbit of information and I'm good. All right? As the foreigner, everybody's looking at you different. Right? Everybody look at you different. Like that should be the quite obvious way to perceive it. Being a foreigner coming to the Philippines, everybody looking at you different. Everybody's looking at you as if you have more, right? And at the point where we are now, black, white, or indifferent, you're all starting to be looked at the same on a financial basis, right? On a how can this man help me basis is the best way for me to put it. All right, so there's no disconnect between it, right? Everybody foreigner all lumped in together. And again, I just don't want you to fall victim to the things that people are doing around here. And that motherfucker's gonna try to finesse. I mean, in the US, you know a finesser when you see a finesser. But in the Philippines, the way they finesse is more so pulling on your heartstrings, right? So they try to appeal to your emotional, what's the word I'm looking for? Otherwise, just appealing to your emotions in general. That's what they do. And I don't want you to be a victim to that shit. I cannot allow that to happen. Now, if you're a Filipino and you're watching this video and you just so happen to say, oh, Doc, you're an asshole, I'm sorry if this rubbed you the wrong way. But everybody knows that the good Doc is known for touching people in the most inappropriate way humanly possible. That's how I got here, okay? Shit ain't gonna always be sweet, right? This Philippines journey isn't about all the good shit. Yes, there's a lot of positive that comes from time and experience in country for me. If it didn't, I wouldn't have been back to this some gun as many times as I've come back. But at the same time, if I'm not going to be able to teach my foreigner guys or ladies, if you travel as well, that these people are out there and they're in bunches and they're in droves and they're everywhere that you turn just about. And you just got to know how to say no respectfully. Don't be no butthole about it, but, say no respectfully. I don't want you to, again, become the victim. I don't want you to be looked at as that gullible foreigner over there. Yeah, go to that guy. He's going to give you money. Or go to that girl. She's going to give you money. Why? Because she did it for me. She's going to do it. We don't want that to be the narrative about you. Or the narrative about foreigners as, in general. Okay? So that's just a life lesson that I picked up. Just been back a couple days and we're already having to deal with that stuff. That sucks. But at the same time, what do you want me to tell you? It is the Philippines, ladies and gentlemen, and there are people out there like that. It's just gonna happen. But on the flip side, let's be real, there are other people out there that are just genuine, happy, and just cool people to be around, and just happy that foreigners are visiting the Philippines, right? So let's not make sure that we discard those individuals, right? And make everybody seem like everybody's just out here trying to finesse, right? It's not like that all the time. So you take from this video what you will. But I got things to do. Like I said, y'all take care, man. Y'all stay blessed, man. Dogs out.